We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. On today, Faithful Acolytes, we take a look at this.
And what this is from Jersey Barnfire, it is the roasted peach habanero. And you can use as a glaze or a base for wings, ribs, chicken, and fish. And I will say, I think it goes really nicely with all of those things. Maybe not fish so much. I really haven't. Peach and fish is, I mean, fish sticks maybe, but otherwise it's not really my jam. So, a little bit of the old label copy. You can see there are bits and pieces and flecks and whatnot of peppers in here. One would presume the habaneros. And the ingredients, we have peaches, vinegar, water, sugar, habanero, brown sugar, spices, salt, xanthan gum. So I don't know what the spices are. There's some reminiscence here of peach cobbler sort of thing. You can see it is a fairly loose sauce though. I don't know what it says about that habaneros are coming in 5th in the list of ingredients, but they are here. Let's see, we have no restrictor cap whatsoever. And let's take a little peek here. You can see this is just a gorgeous, look at all those bits in there. I adore that. I really do. I don't know. I always like to see this. So I see this really nice light orange, maybe slightly browner sauce with all these little bits of peppers in there. And I don't know about you, man, but I get excited. I like this. This is exactly the kind of stuff that I like to see. I mean, you know, I like smooth sauces too, you know, that don't have any of the bits and pieces like this, but whatever reason, this always makes me happy when I see it. So there you go. Good look at it, and let's get on in. Man, it's delicious. Bits of peppers here. We have the delicious flavor of the, it's a fairly fresh peach taste here. Fairly fresh tasting peaches. And it is, that's the main thing. And then there's a very nice back end of the habanero. And, you know, there's a little bit of a build. Mostly it's hot out of the gate, but they play together so nicely. And this is a relatively, like, it's a fairly basic sauce. Peaches, sugar, habanero, brown sugar, and then you have vinegar. And that's kind of the main things. There are some little spices and bits of salt in here, but you don't really get a lot of that. It mainly is the peaches, a little bit of the habanero, a little bit of the vinegar. But it's just not quite sweet enough for me to attempt to grill with. I think I might try it anyway, but my nervousness is that if this scorches, this will be pretty unpleasant. And peaches are fairly subtle, so it's really hard, I found anyway, to use peach as a grill sauce and actually get it to read. So, but I might try it anyway. This is it's a lovely sauce. I like this one quite a lot. So, of course, it mentioned a lot of meats on the label as well to go with, and those I think they're mostly lighter colored meats. Where do they go? Yeah, so ribs, pork. I mean, I guess you could do beef, but I don't think beef would work well with this. Wings, ribs, we're going to assume they're like pork ribs. Chicken and fish, all those things peach works really, really wonderfully well with. So I would say any of those, but we're not having any of those today. We're instead going to have a pizza. A little slice of pepperoni here. This one coming from Whole Foods, as usual. I don't have pizza very often, but it'll strike me where I'll feel like I'm in the mood for it, and I like it that I can just go get. It's an expensive slice, but I like that I can just go get a slice, and then I'll be good for a while. I don't eat it a lot, like I said. In fact, the last time I think I had it prior to this was probably when I was shooting one of these videos. So whenever that was. But we're just gonna throw it on. I love fruit based. Sweet hot sauces on pizza. I don't know if it's actually probably not picking up super well there, but anyway, I went across the whole thing with this. So let's get into it. That's really nice. I mean, habanero, I think as a pepper works really well with pizza. Ghost also. I think Ghost works really, really well with pizza. Also. But if I could only have one, I would say probably habanero. I don't know why it is, but those two go together so well, but they do. Right, I'm finding that impossible to eat like that, so let's just break it in half here. I like these pizzas because they're, they're obviously stone fired. Wood fired. Stone oven.
Yeah, that's so good.
Well, I should back up a step. I said I pizza that often. I was doing a lot of testing of the caramel burn after eating. And I wanted to make a pizza using that almost as a sauce. Instead, I bought an already done pizza. It's a frozen one. Sauce over the top was burnt with burn after eating, and then put a couple more toppings, a little more cheese on it. I guess basically a double sauce pizza, but frozen pizzas you really don't get tons and tons of sauce anyway, so it worked out pretty well. I was worried that the cheese layer underneath might have problems melting, but it was good, and that's just because I couldn't find a just a plain pizza crust, and I was too lazy to make one. Man, that is, peach just goes so well. Like, I don't think I would want it on spaghetti, but where it goes with this pizza sauce, just the amount that's here with the ratio of the cheese and the pepperoni is just spectacular. I mean, it's excellent. The sauce that is, the pizza itself is kind of there. You know, what I really should do is go to like Mod Pizza or one of those fast casual places. That's what I should do. Go get a whole pizza. I can see this one. It's one of the problems I have with Whole Foods. I like it that they sell it by a slice, but I don't like this whole heat lamps keep food fresh for hours business that they get into. All right. So there's not a lot to say about this. This is just, I think, in a lot of respects, this is what you would hope for with a peach sauce. It's bright, it's flavorful, it's got a good little punch of heat. It's fairly smooth. The vinegar is not super intrusive. It's just kind of enough there to temper things a little bit from getting too sweet. So it's more of a hot sauce than like a liquefied peach cobbler. But I think it's an excellent sauce. There's just no two ways about this. This is just another winner from Jersey Barnfire. Just another excellent sauce. And I'm going to try to find a few more of theirs. I meant to get more of theirs in. Like I said in the written review, which is available in the description down below. I just meant to get to it, and things happen. You know, things get in the way, kind of a deal. I didn't mean to delay it as long as I did, but hopefully I will get to another one or two of theirs in 2022. It's really hard to say. It's been kind of a fast and furious year as far as pacing so far, but I do have a lot on deck as well. So if not, definitely 2023 for sure. They have a lot of really fun stuff. I really enjoy a lot of their sauces. So this one, I think I might try to grill with it. I think I might. I am giving that a lot of thought just because, you know, hey, it's grilling season, and anything that has enough of a sugar content that I think is close, I usually try to get that on the grill. So I think probably the next grilling session that I do, I'm just going to give this a whack and just see what happens. Because it's right on the border. Right on the border. It is awesome on pizza, though. It is great on meats. And definitely, like I said, this is another winner from the Jersey Barnfire guys. So, but anyway, there you have it. The Jersey Bonfire Roasted Peach Habanero.
Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.